Hello everybody and welcome back to Benjamin Magnus Plays Hearts of Iron 3. Now, as you can see, there is a lot more territory right now than we had when I left, because a couple events popped up that gave me control of, what was it? Siam and... what was the name of the other country that was over here? I know it's modern day, you know, like Vietnam here, but... basically, I forcibly took all this area from France and England. And right now, England is getting the shit kicked out of it. Although, you know what? Germany landed a ton of troops, but a couple of them have already been cut off and destroyed. Like, whoever was over here got knocked the shit kicked out of him, got his teeth knocked in. They have managed to get a pretty strong beachhead over here, though. That's impressive. I'm surprised Germany managed to do that, but that scares me because Germany's supposed to launch a massive invasion of the Soviet Union in 6 months. 7 months? 7 months. And all of their troops are either fighting over in England, or I just noticed they're just started the invasion of Yugoslavia with Italian support. I wonder if Romania and Hungary will help as well. I'd imagine they would. Alright, well, we're going to focus back in on what's going on in my land. I want to make sure that I can block some of these British units down here, so we're going to dig in a couple troops over here. I actually just finished, maybe about a month ago, finished reading a book all about the Burmese theater in World War II, and it was fascinating because it was all excerpts from Japanese survivors, like war diaries, and I gotta say the way the Japanese write, especially, the everyday soldier, was so much more different than if you read, stories written by American or German or, like British people, tend to go into very, very large amounts of detail. If you're, we're talking about, especially Americans, oftentimes Germans, they're very, a lot of the books I read very technical, like this is what I did when, I did this, I did this, I did this, and this is what happened when, I did this on this day, things like that. And, like reading the Japanese war diaries there, it was very concise, very short, very, very, very concise. It was a lot of, like, 2 British, Matilda Mark I tanks, appeared at this spot. We took them out with grenades. That's basically the extent of how combat was, portrayed like that. I should actually send these guys up as well. Send these guys up over here. Alright, so we have Fleet Exhibition. Ooh, Naval Organization. Yep, we're gonna do that. Don't mess with us. Who rules the waves? We rule the waves. And what is this? Military Parade? Yep, no woman is as beautiful as a formation marching in step. Just supplies, not a big deal. Tons of supplies right now. What I think I should start doing, though, is transporting troops. Like, where is going to be my... Well, you know what? You know what I'm going to do, though? I think I'm going to wait until my heavy cruisers... At least my heavy cruisers are out of dry dock right now, which is March. Should I wait till March? Because almost all of my heavy cruisers... Well, not all of them. My new ones are still sitting in... And, we could do that. We could work on that right now. Divvying up the fleet. Okay, here's a large fleet. Here's a large fleet. Yeah, these guys are upgrading. Well, if I tell them to move... It's going to rebase everyone, or assuming the ones who are upgrading are going to stay right there. Or are they all going to move? They can move even though they're upgrading? That's weird. These are all my good ships, basically. Who's this? Torpedo boats. These are all my submarines. I knew I had more submarines, and it's because I found 5 of them. They were down here somewhere in a port. But they should be almost all Type Ds right now. Well, some of them are older still. Yeah, these 5 are older right here. They're a good deal older, too. They're really lacking in range, which I don't like. Alright, this guy, merge. Yes, merge these units, and you move here. That's 4 divisions. Is that all the divisions we made? Yes, we have more coming. Let's actually move those up so we can start working on them sooner. Let's see. May 11th. A lot of stuff's going to be done in like the spring coming up. I got all these divisions sitting, all these HQs here to use. Not much to do with them. Carrier air groups formed. Medium popularity. Government secretary focus. What I always do is this one. Leadership. This leadership is super important. It's 41 now. Oh, somebody asked me about superior firepower, and I do not have it yet, but it is in the production queue and it is being worked on. Argentina would like to buy some Mitsubishi G3M2 Model 21 Rico. I think those are medium bombers. New battle commander has entered the battlefield. From the cold ashes of endless fighting, the nemesis of our enemy is born. Better use for our officers. Officer recruitment minus 50% until February of 41. Oh, that's not a big deal. The Yamato, interesting. Yamato, named after the ancient Japanese Yamato province, was a lead ship of the Yamato class of battleships that served with the Imperial Japanese Navy during World War II. She and her sister ship Musashi, and what a lot of people don't know is that there was actually another ship, I believe the Shinano, which I actually think is the name of one of my other super heavies. Are they in here? No, Shinano. I believe that in real life, the Shinano was laid down as a third Yamato-class battleship, but then when, I think after the Battle of the Coral Sea, and everyone realized that fleet engagements would take place at hundreds, Hang on, let's pause this. I'm going to finish my thought. Could take place at hundreds of miles away without the guns of the main battle fleet coming to bear, that a aircraft carrier was more important than another super heavy battleship, and the Shinano was converted to a battleship during its construction. And then I believe it was sunk by only one torpedo very close to the end of the war with massive loss of life. And it was mostly a poor training and poor construction kind of thing. Damage control procedures were very lacking because the ship was rushed through construction and training hadn't been completed in damage control procedures. So minor damage that could have been, a proper crew and a proper ship would have sustained and been, brought back to dry dock, repaired, and put back into war in a few months, completely sank the entire ship. It was like a 60,000 ton ship or something like that. So Shinra Musashi, the heaviest and most powerful armed battleships ever constructed, displacing 72,800 tons, at full load and armed with 9 46-centimeter main guns. So lose 10 manpower, 8,500 supplies, 2,500 metal, and 500 rare materials. Do it. Build her. Now this popped up. They have decided the undeclared war, despite its nominal neutrality, by 1941 the United States was steadily moving towards war with Nazi Germany. After signing the Lend-Lease Act in March, President Roosevelt declared a region in the Atlantic adjacent to the Americas the Pan-American Security Zone. Within this zone, United States naval ships escorted convoys bound for Europe. On April 10, 1941, the USA performed their first hostile act of World War II when the destroyer USS Niblack attacked a German U-boat that just sunk a Dutch freighter. Okay, so that's a thing now. Now, Yamato, is that in the production queue? Boom, yeah, that's going to... Oh, look at that, too. It was really low. 2. And it'll be finished in January of 41? In 3 days? Seriously? Wow, yeah. Oh, okay. We get the Yamato now. That's kind of awesome. Speaking of fire control... No, that wasn't fire control and damage control. Completely different things. Espionage focus. I see efficiency for production. Let's do that. National focus. What are we building most? Resources, financial science, Navy, military, economy. Build up the army. We do have a lot of stuff going for the army. Let's do that. Well, we could do a balance because we do. Let's just do a balanced. Balanced economic boost. IC. National recruiting. We are going to do this. Strict filter on who can serve a national interest. That starting experience of 30%. That's what I'm most interested in. The Yamato has been constructed. Yamato has been deployed. Now I'm confused. That's Yamamoto. Now I'm confused. Was I reading this wrong the whole time? Yamamoto is my battle commander. So this is due to production. Well, I was clearly reading that wrong. Huh. Well, that's something. Gyro site, battleship crew training, nice. Okay, these guys are finished, so now we have, these are the air groups that are going to be going into my brand new fleet carriers that are coming out. Oof, ancient planes. Shouldn't these be upgrading more? I feel like they should. I don't know why I feel like this stuff keeps getting pushed back. Am I reading this wrong? Oh well. Destroyer crew training. Battle concentration. Yep. Netherlands. Alright, so it's January of 41 now. We have a lot of tech on this list still. And I know there's a lot of stuff that's important that I need to get. Like a lot of stuff got not the repair rate. This is going to be important. There's a lot of 41 techs that are important. Like that stuff. Active sonar, escort efficiency. Infantry. Defensive positions, yes. Officer recruitment. Oh, this means that everybody needs less officers to function properly. Leadership minus 10%. Oh. So they need less officers, but you get less officers. So it's a trade-off. Oh, so much stuff on here. Carrier. Oh, CAGs. Those CAGs definitely need to be at the top. Subsonic development. Is this subsonic jet development? Yes. Submarine support. We have finished the research of submarines, which gives us the following effect of sub-air defense -6, range plus 900 kilometers, and visibility plus 2. Oh, it's a support submarine, not submarine support. Jesus Christ. Alright, so how's Germany doing over here? Yugoslavia's gotten mostly... Italy's doing damn good. Well, it looks like Germany's doing a lot of the work, but Italy is getting the credit. Germany's been pushed out of all but one pocket over here, which is really bad for them, because they've got huge concentrations of men that could have potentially been destroyed there. That scares the shit out of me about them doing poorly in England. We have all these troops here. Now, let's double check this. Do we miss a lot of men? I think we missed like everybody. Oh, there we go. That's good. All these guys are where they need to be, right? Yep, stacked up right here. These guys are stacked up right here. Yeah, we're good. So we're good to declare war on the Soviet Union when it creeps up. So we have our battle commander now. Better target focus. He's in here somewhere. Yamamoto. Now, how do battle commandos work? I don't know what this guy does. He's fast, though. Does he work like a commander? He's got plus a lot of things for everything. Is he work like an HQ unit for a theater? Huge organization, 116. Like, seriously, I have no idea how that works. What the hell does a battle commander do? I guess we'll figure out sooner or later. Submarine crew training. Cruiser warfare. And decision making. So what we're finishing up right now is a lot of this stuff. Yeah, a lot of this stuff finished up. Now all this 41 stuff is behind here. Guess we'll just add it on there and hope we get around to it. Ones that are never going to finish clearly do not need to be on the list. Alright, let's crank this up again. So many texts. So many texts finishing. Whenever the text finish, too, it kind of lags the game out a little. Croatia's mobilizing. Port strike advance. Well, we're almost done with all of these radar installations. Not that they do much. I don't think they really do anything. Maybe after we finish these convoys, I'll take those off, because we do have a bunch here. We have a backlog. Oh, these guys got upgraded. KI-21LA. Well, there's some kind of not very good looking planes. Not gonna say they're good looking planes. Heavy bombers, still using the same ones. Yep. Oh, they're getting up. They're almost done with a bunch of upgrades though. 95.4, 96.5. Twin engine bomb bay. Why do they need a twin engine bomb bay and a 4-engine bomb bay? Single engine fighter prototype advance. So does that mean my interceptors... KI-33, still not anything terribly good to look at. Why are my carrier air groups rank 1s? That's not right. Something's not right there. My carrier air groups were really advanced before. Something must have happened. Air launch torpedo, none. Pretty sure I had a lot of this stuff too. Like this is bare minimum. Like these guys are rank 2s, and these guys are rank 1s, and they're not upgrading really. Or are they? No, like this guy? He's not upgrading at all. He's stuck at rank 1. Maybe he doesn't upgrade. Maybe the CAGs don't upgrade unless they're on a ship. Oh, no. What is going on here? Oh, that's really bad. Oh, I think something went wrong. Yeah, look at this. We're flying extremely old model carrier air groups. I know just a few episodes ago, we had, you know, like Zeros and stuff in there. Like really cool planes. They're like the 5th rank up. I do not know what that is all about. See, close air support, fighter, carrier aircraft prototype. We should have, like, awesome CAGs right now, not rank 1s. Why do we have rank 1s? Oh, that's really bad. I don't know why that's that. Why is that a thing? Oh, I think, did the game mess up? Did the game fuck something up? Or I'm either missing something or the game fucked something up. Because all of my CAGs are hugely out of date now. Well, you know what? Now I'm not sure, because it looks like they do have... We don't need it. And it's gonna hurt our... It's not permanent. It looks like the techs are in there, but it looks like it just is calling them the wrong ones. I'm seriously wondering, because it says they at good max speed. Now they've got really good stats, but it's saying that they're rank 1s. That is concerning to me, because I know it said there were different types before. I know it did. Broadcasting, leadership plus 3%. Naval organization, CAG organization, flying boat organization. Very good. That scared the bejesus out. Wait, is that the... There it is! There's the Yamato. I was wondering where the fuck she went off to, and why is she massively... Why is she damaged? Why is she damaged? Well, it automatically made her the pride of my fleet. There's convoy attack. Sea attack of 35. What are my other battleships are? What are they at? See, here's my super heavies. 45. So is the Yamato massively out of date now? Or what? Maybe she's out of date. Maybe she needs upgrades. Her destroyer, yeah, her destroyer's definitely... Well, she's getting a lot of upgrades. Float planes, a lot of stuff. Secondary armament. Her capital ship main armament is model 1931. If I go to my super heavies, these guys are capital ship 46 centimeter type 94 guns. Yeah, those are the big guys. Well, it looks like the Yamato's out of date, unfortunately. I hope she can, I hope that fixes itself along the way somewhere. So some subs are about to finish upgrading. These guys are upgrading. These zones are new construction. Torpedo boats are about to finish. We do have tanks coming. I have no idea what I'm going to do with these things, but I just wanted to build them. It's costing me a shit ton of IC, but they're going to be really nice in specific territory. They'll probably end up fighting in Russia. Or America. Oh, those subs finished. Torpedo boats are about to finish. There we go. And now the infantry is coming along. Good. Good. Basically, at this point, just kind of playing the waiting game. Playing the waiting game. Don't necessarily feel like I need too many troops over here. Probably like, this guy's really far away. He can't redeploy. Is she at least repairing? Oh, okay, she's repairing. Maybe, I wonder if she fights at reduced capacity when damaged? Experience of 102%. So we do have the Yamato now. 35. Not very good, comparatively. She I bet that secondary armament will help out surface attack. I mean, battleship secondary armaments, we're still pretty heavy. Alright, so, new ones were these ones down here. Okay, they're almost all Type Ds now. What we should do is make sure that the older, like some of these older ones, they're not too old, so I don't want to put them in dry dock. What do we got right now? 14 subs. 14. That's a good number. I need more, but that's a good number. God, these are pricey. I really hope that this is not a problem like I'm thinking it is right now. It's upgrading these planes to rank 1s from like rank 5s, what they were before. I'm thinking that maybe that's just a little bug. I just heard the tech thing go bloop 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 bloop, and I heard it, but nothing popped up. Engineer unit training, interesting. Thinking maybe it's time to take pilot training, tactics, bomber. Some of this stuff doesn't necessarily need to be in there. For now, we'll just leave it. Anti-aircraft cruiser. That sounds cool. Let's build it. Transports. All right, good. Germany conquered Yugoslavia. Very nice, but was completely pushed out. Oh my god. I wonder how many troops they lost. Because I don't know if they evacuated them, but they had a lot of men over there. So, Germany. What the fuck are you doing? You gonna Barbarossa it or not? Fighter bomber prototype advance. Okay, Germany's scaring the shit out of me because they have not even garrisoned the border with Russia yet. That scares the bejesus out of me. Because there's no point in me investing 1 million men in fighting the Soviet Union if Germany's not going to take the brunt of the assault. Heavy bomber prototype. Airborne unit training. Jungle unit command and control advances. Oh, at least the upgrades kind of went down a little bit. We got, okay, some of these new infantry divisions are under construction now. And a lot of them are going to be under construction as soon as we finish, like this guy. Oof, got 38 IC for that. That's killing me. That's so much IC just for some shitty tanks. Well, I hope they do good. I hope they do me proud. I hope they do me proud. All right, I wanted to look at my planes again, see if anything else was weird. It says 5 there, 5 there. Just give me a number there. That still says 1. I don't get it. Heavy bomber. Flying boat is no longer flying. More like a flying fighter. Medium bomber, close air support, light bombers, gliders. Okay. Oh man, that first second there, you have no idea how much that scared the shit out of me. All right, we have some cavalry nearby, so no big deal. I really like cavalry for knocking out rebels. Works really well. Oh shit. Bunch of stuff on here. Bank of International Settlements. We gain IC. Force supplies. Do it. Always gonna do that. Just always seems really beneficial. Alright, now, March. I think a lot of stuff's gonna finish in May. Yeah, May. May. Yeah, May. Let's take these off now. We built a bunch. We built a bunch. give more IC to infantry divisions right now, because that's what we really need is infantry divisions. 43rd Army Corps, sure. New Army Corps, that's cool. Oh, man, I keep forgetting that whenever they put them, they make new ones, they just go over here. Motorized, special landing, motorized, Imperial, 43 home gun. Go over here for me. Thank you. So we're going to get through March quickly, and then we're going to go into... May's still a little ways away. What did we just finish? Oh, just these guys. Yeah, 5? Something seems off about that. Wonder if they should be somewhere else. Well, the Yamato it's extra. 110%. Interesting. That is interesting indeed. So I got new torpedo boats. Type 4144s. What kind of range do these things have? 1,800 kilometers, not too bad. 36 kilometers per hour. Very fast. Ooh, you know what? I just realized we're kind of running out of time here. Been a slow episode again, but we knew it would be. I mean, it's kind of a slow period for me. Germany scared the shit out of me. I mean, they did this crazy invasion of, like, the entire coast of England and back here, and then every single pocket collapsed, and I don't know if all those units were captured and destroyed or not. I know they've got a ton down here, and they're now, like, we're creeping up on Barbarossa, and they're taking out Yugoslavia and Greece. And look at the border with the Soviet Union. It's not even garrisoned. There's nobody there. Oh, it scares the shit out of me. I don't know what they're thinking. Don't know. Oh, but definitely need to call this an episode now. How close are we on a lot of these ships? Oh, wait, not that one. 2/3 of the way done there. Where are all those ships? Well, they're mostly done. The heavy cruisers, I'm very interested in the heavy cruisers being finished. 2 new fleet carriers. A lot of infantry. Why do I have these on? I don't remember why I did this. It's like, do I really need heavy transport planes right now? No, we don't need to put those on the list right now. With so much, you know, this IC needs to go to so many other places before that. Okay, so seriously going to end this episode now. If you've enjoyed it, just drop me a like. Leave me those comments right down below. And if you're interested in more Benjamin Magnus Plays Hearts of Iron 3, just subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys next time.